going down. C4 Prep can't find it. They have no info. Baby Shark, what are you doing?
Katsang getting softened up. There goes Grixer as well. And all of a sudden it's Kansan, but a beautiful double play. Trying to ride out the final 4 seconds. He has no idea where that diffuser is. SMG up. They're watching in this position. As he goes to swing out, there's both Coded and Katsang watching from this angle. Kansan, are you a miracle worker? You only need one more! Katsang! And there it is! One of the best plays that we've seen at this tournament!
Needs to hit one. However, they do lose one in the process. Solotov biting back and taking down Gavin on his way through. Oh, look at that. Shaiko does what Shaiko does best. Picks up a 3. Can't quite get the 4th as Gunnar shuts him down. He's got 2 more to pick up all by himself. Leaky Fat below and Solotov up on the same floor. Gunnar's got to win this 1 versus 1, and then things get really interesting, but no! Solotov with the shutdown, and Shaiko has saved that round for his team.
A choice will be dumped in, but Aces gets 1. Psycho is aware that there's 1 playing on stairs. Julia will take out Neo Fighter. Plant going down somewhat successfully, but no, Aces sees him. Aces coming in. Can he get it? 2 big kills from Aces. He sees another, a 3rd. Aces, oh my goodness, in a 1v1. Ew, he's still got the diffuser to work through. Julio will now watch. And who's going to prevail in this fight? A Sledge versus the Maestro. Any intel from Fnatic right now could possibly be going. But look at this. 1 frag grenade remaining from Julio, and he's priming it on the diffuser. He'll toss it out, and Aces, will he live? He'll get off the plant. The Maestro will shoot away at the walls, but this is a bad position, but Aces, oh my god, how does this happen?
C4 kill, and again, still a defender in the site, and that's going to be Uno who gets Bibu. And as Spark gets pushed on, he is very wisely not getting the initial frag. Gets a triple kill! Wilkie now! And gas canister not denying. The second one will have to come out, and that will be successful. Chala comes off the stick, and he's eliminated by Pojo, with the only kills for his team. Achieved on low HP, Pojo Man sees a 3rd. He gets it. Nice shot. SMG-11, such limited ammo, but he can find 2 more. And oh, Pojo Man's absolutely insane. He's going for the 5th, but he doesn't even need it. The time. What a clutch from Pojo Man. He's back.
He gets the kills. 4 just in the last few seconds. Laxing at least gets 1 trade for himself. Let's make it 2 as he takes out Jarvis, but he's got a lot more work to do. Still 3 more players alive. He's already onto his pistol. He's gonna swing it 2. Gets another one. Let's make it 4. Laxing, what are you doing right now? He's gonna try and clutch this. The only hard part of this is he needs to realize that Mark is still above him, but the good news is he's denied the plant. He can play this on time now and just let it run out, and that's exactly what he's not gonna have to do as he comes in, shuts Mark down on the drop, and gets the ace on top of it. Amazing play from Laxing.
Black here for Joystick.
1 more smoke remaining for him. Through the rotate hole, beautiful play as Dream from below will now need to smoke out a possible plant. There it goes. Is it clipping enough? It is. Thinking they needs to reposition. Dream swings around. He went on the ground. Dream has everything. It is. Clutches and he gets it. My goodness, 2 huge rounds in a row.
It's been a good day for him. That's also a pretty big one, given the fact that we're down to 10 seconds and he smokes it out as well. All he's got to do is live, but he's got 5 bullets left. Has to go for the reload. Does anyone even know where he is here? They have the diffuser back in their hands. That smoke has now been recovered away. Citizen goes down as well. Joystick, you're basically in a glorified 1v1 for a few seconds. Can he get, no way does he get it? How on earth have they let that happen?
At least Pino can land 2 nice shots. Hello. And now Raps going in for a kill, looking to push, and he gets punished as well. How has this happened, Jess? A 5 versus 2 has become a 2 versus 2, thanks to some gnarly shots from Pino. Him and Julio to hold on. Do MIBR get aggressive here? Do they take their time and work together? Reduct is in, but the players watching him. Pino with the 4K. Filippo is the last one left. Pino's looking for the ace, the save for...
Have had a long day down at Spoons, and they've come out windmilling like an Englishman looking for a scrap. But talking of a scrap, Pino, the Punisher himself, poised for perfection as they all run in. They had an appointment with the doc, and he thought he'd treat all of his patients at once. Through the smoke, he busts open their lips.
Just chip away and take 1 man at a time. Here comes Kanto on the flank, shut down in bathroom by Souls. 4v1, Deepek manages to get 1, but it's likely to be his last. No, manages to find a second. It's 1v2 now. He's got about 15 HP, but there is a chance.
The diffuser's down as well. That's the big one for him. Stepping across here. They held the angle. The Deepek. Big ET could go huge here. The 1v1. Cameraman stepping out far into the distance to look for a plant. And Deepek should know about it. He's holding tight. Knows that this plant is going down. But can he get there in time? Cameraman's going to complete. Big ET!
there. It's going to be Luna the drop down. Mentalist steps up with 2. He brings it back into the realm of possibility. The diffuser is going to be stuck in this scenario. The hallway's being watched. Mentalist! He finds the 3rd as well. There's only 1 left. It's Fisho Guy against Mentalist. He's only got the 1 to find. Surely Mentalist cannot make this work. Just edging around. My God, what is that to come through?
But it's one apiece. Crime goes down to 4 versus 2, and this is that retake I was talking about. At point, it's got to come and try and strike. They know where Kanto is now. They're going to be able to at least get the blast down. But Kanto with the triple. 1 versus 1 once again. Rafal is that last player standing. The Maverick pulls himself out towards the breach. Kanto, he's holding on to the defuse. He's taking it. He's letting it go. Pulls up. Kanto! There is the carry rocket, and there he is.
Pushes into bathroom. Gets 1 and a 2nd. Diffuser down. Canadian can win this round if he gets the 3rd, and he does. A beautiful 3-piece for Canadian. Doodle and Slash, the last one's alive. Canadian lit up by Doodle in the site. Position known, and it's going to be hard for him to win this. Nice shot there, but it's a pixel peek, and he cannot land the final kill. Slash heard above. He repositions, and oh! Doodle goes down! It's the quad from Canadian! Only 1 more for Canadian to win this outright, and he gets the diffuser. Slash Hug in the site now. He will be able to plant, but this has been called out. Canadian is well aware of this situation. Slash fakes the plant and then repositions to the hallway, expecting Canadian to rotate. Thanks to the drone, he knows that that's not the case anymore. Canadian repositioning into Workshop. There's only 8 seconds left. Slash has to go for the kill now. Canadian's going to be able to win this if he just plays it on time, and he's going to do exactly that!
Fire is coming from. He drops down, but no, a bit too slow on the return. Redgrove is 1. He gets 2 kills. And that's a 3K for him. Can he get the 4th? Kanto Rockett's already upstairs. A lot of fire down into Redgrove, and there's not much that he can do. He still has the Nitro Cell to chuck. Can he find it? The kill comes out. Redgrove, he clutches it. Kanto Rockett going down. I cannot believe it. The 4K from Redgrove.
Pump up the quality of the round. If he wants to gun them down, the peak was perfect, but he doesn't land the shot onto the 2nd man. He had a smart read, but now he's panicking. With 40 seconds, a 1v3 in this manner, it's not looking likely.
Certainly not. He's had 2 attempts on the man on the rotation, but just not been able to shut him down either time. He's thinking about that window jump out. Doesn't have a C4. Can only go in through the window. Manages to get 1 onto BNX. Surely he's going to be shut down any minute now. Lands are being held as soon as he goes anywhere near that diffuser, and they hear that disable animation coming in. They will look to pounce now. Keeps bouncing on and off. Gets 1. That's an unbelievable headshot. Can he get himself another? Surely he can. He's going to move round. Has he got time? Yes, surely. This is going to be an absolute fraction of a second, but I'm certain it was just before the 7-second mark. And that is an unbelievable clutch coming in.
Let him go in. Iconic, be patient. Be patient. What are you going to do? You know 2 are there, and he gets them both. There's only 1 remaining, and Astralis are in good shape. NJR and 4K from Iconic.
Drone hold him. What was that from Immerin? Looking for the bullet holes. Nello will get 1 though as Dirtbay peeks on up, but everyone's stacking by the face, waiting the approach for Nello. No utility left. Diffuser in hand in a 1v3 in the midst of a crossfire. Gets 1 on a Diesel and a 2nd one on Immerin. Are you kidding me? The 1v4. Navi.
The kill onto Nako, and it's stomping in a 1v1. Of course it is. Looking to close this map out with Alamau on the floor. Assat looking to deny. Oh, there's no denying how good this kid is. G2 will take this map endgame against Gen G.
Post plan is going to be so difficult. Over by the box, he has to worry about this player outside. Benja, I don't think he'll stick it. He will stick it for quite some time, but won't be able to get too much from it. Might actually have the positioning now. There's no stuns on EFAC. He can't find this. He has to get down the hatch, but Benja doesn't stick it. Oh my days! What is this first round? Benja, you just have to stick it. Don't do anything.
And a kill. There's just 1 player standing now between Weibo and early GG. But they're confident. I would be too. Nako in behind pillar, getting
He's
shocked.
typing while he's alive.
He's alive. He's going to do some damage, but this should be this. A little knife.
Hang on.
He's going to get one, but Weibo's life continues here at EW.
He's going to double stack over towards the kit. Again, Claymore can't jump out. Now you've got to stick it. Reaps has to hold this the whole way through, and the Claymore ended up getting the kill onto Ted. Will they deny Reaps?
No way.
He
No
might just
way.
stick it on the last second. He will be denied.
Yes!
In terms of a round win. Well, it's close, but Reaps is the best in the Asia region for a reason. Maybe even the entire APAC region. 5-0 since the rehost. Drop down, still has Azza and Deadshot to deal with. Goes for the fake plant to just see if there's someone close by. No one around the corner, no one really close by at the moment. Deadshot's all the way over towards Customs. Azza's in bathroom. Reaps has a little bit of space and can certainly isolate and create 2 1v1. Still has time, 25 seconds. Playing to that time, headshot onto Asa, and this could be a disaster for Gen G if Reaps pulls this off. He will stick the plant the whole way now. Enough time has passed. Turn, giving some words of wisdom to Deadshot in the 1v1.
Oh, no.
Reaps does not make the first contact, though. That came from Deadshot.
Yeah, 35 seconds to go. It's a 1 versus 1, and this feels more than just a round at hand. This is a big round for Gen G. You're up against one of the most mechanically gifted
Reaps.
player. You missed the chance. You see
he's done it!
But Reaps wins it for Weibo, and they are way.
A 3 versus 3, midpoint of the round. Things will stabilize a little bit, but Souls falls in the meantime. Handy to swing, though. Cuts that down. FaZe seemingly having a good read here. May be able to now go for the res and give themselves the advantage.
Yeah, you can see that Citizen wants to peek this side. He's being held by Handy, who knows exactly where he's going to push from. Being pressured on both sides now, so this is really good, but Citizen's going to fall. And now you know that the other player is pushing up on the other side. So it's a 3 versus 1, and yeah, it's easy for FaZe. It's another round 1 on the attack.
Also found one on the side. Rin, don't go peeking this. It's a 1v2 for Cyber. With the death mark available, he sets his sight on the Malusi and brings out that Vendetta. 5 bullets, but guess what? Mephi's coming to support, but he's taken down. 1 HP for Rin as Cyber goes hunting. 3 bullets! And that's why he is the goddamn GOAT!
The Ram Boogie drones, I think 1 or 2 were spent. What could have been a good pick, doesn't find the way of faults.
Oh, hello!
Okay.
Good spread on the Loban though, and Volps is caught off guard. Palu still at large upstairs. He takes a bit of damage, but he...
That's a blitz in sight. Now out. He's going to go down and, wow, basically a picture frame right there.
IT and making that push happen.
Well, it always starts with IT. That's the thing about this bomb site. IT is so pivotal to your success. It sits right next door to that bomb site. They're practically neighbors. Blackbeard will pop his way through. Nothing happening with that mirror window at all. It gets punched, he's immediately dead. It is just so unbelievably impressive what this man is capable of doing, especially with an MPX. Able to take out J90 as well. And oh man, I mean, the talking has been just crazy out of Falcons today.
He's mad. He's mad, and that's where he plays the best. I mean, ridiculous shots coming out from Shaiko. Now there's 60 seconds for SSG to claw together.
It's 007 for the Warden, no less. Good boy, not having the greatest time of his life, and neither are FearX, as Handy's found a second one for FaZe. 5v3, and it's just going from bad to worse here for the Koreans. It's a 5 versus 1. Coded up against the world, and all he finds is a single kill. FaZe have utterly destroyed FearX.
Gonna have an explosive attack coming in from EFAC to try and pull some of that vision away from the defense, and then try and deliver on this bomb site. What a nitro cell. SSG is all over Falcons. Falcons are forced to try and fly into the map, but it's no dice. Falcons have nothing. They can't even hold a candle to the light of Space Station as Newers has a triple kill. It's down to the man, the myth, the legend, Shaiko in a 1 versus 5. And wow, a lot to do and no place to deliver. Ashen will take him down.
Benja's in customs though, and he's playing on the Warden. I think he's going above though.
Oh, it's so tantalizing. It's literally right here in front of them, but Breedy goes down to the nitro cell. I don't know if he was able to get that shield across his ankles in time. Uses though, I mean, they're just going round and round here in round 11. As once again, it's an equal playing field at the sub-minutes. The Case Town in sight. Falcons getting asked to do quite a bit here, but Solotov, Shaiko, and Uzis all still alive. The 3 names you want to hear me say for Falcons in a situation like this. Uzis will take down Benja. It's Foltz and New, the new player for SSG, being asked to do so much, and he almost delivers on the second one. Uses this plant. It won't be secured. Oh, it's so close. The shot's out from Foltz. He's down to the pistol. Shaiko feeling it after.
I don't know where that happened. Solotov snuck in. Now it's slow from Noah. Mate, you're a jackal. You've got the jackal.
Oh my god.
Hello and goodbye. Perfectly read by Leakafact. It looks like the trend may well continue, Pengu.
A triple. As they look to tie things up, stuns over Foltz with the glasses on. He'll be able to find one. J9O waiting in the wings over in office as well. That means the box side here on the top floor is completely exposed. Falcons, if they're able to find an angle, they can work it, but they don't need it. They walk right into Fountain, and they'll steal it away like a man, taking out the last two remaining players. And look at this energy. This is what
The move! Adrian! He's now made a 2v1!
Last Bape.
Brede! We've called you the Clutch King before, and now you must deliver. Savage, he's called upon to cover as Adrian, the top
7
fragger,
seconds.
must plant this diffuser. Brede wants to get himself into the position, but he jumps
2
off
seconds.
the kits. Savage gonna go for the kill. He gets it. Secret have done it. It's revenge against the reigning champs. As Secrets.
More control in this round, slowing the pace down, denying Gen.G entries and positioning, and Alamau goes on the treadmill. And I think this is going to be ourselves a rehost coming up. Oh no.
The Skies will shut down Harvard. Gen.G fighting out of the timeout. Skies goes big. Speakeasy though keeps things alive on the clash in a 1v2 with Azox low. He confirms it with the SMG, and there's still 2 minutes left in this round. Azza versus Speakeasy with the shield on his back.
He wins those. He wins those.
Speakeasy is just that good. Match and series point for Weibo Gaming.
It's going to send Fantasy up towards main. And he's just going to get a freebie. Yeah, red ping intel.
Timing.
Fisho goes down. He was on the floor prone. Another one fell as well in relays, but firing back was Bapid, but he got traded immediately. Now it's a 2-player advantage for NIP. This time they will not squander it. Easy clear from Hate, and boy, that man was sensational in this map. Hate went nuclear on border. 7-3 win for NIP.